Speaking of old people,
Yes.
as like Jerry Seinfeld,
Yeah, he's old.
I did a video yesterday, or whenever this went up, like a few days ago,
Yeah.
where I went on Tinder as an old person.
Yeah.
So I use that face app
Yes, yeah.
because that's like right now it's gone viral for some reason.
It's gone super viral. Like, there are certain things now and then that just go huge, right?
Yeah.
And on the time, it's not even the day it happens. Like, it's like, there's like a, if you know,
It's like
like
an
an
hour.
hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I saw this app like a while, it's like a few days before. Like, I saw people doing stuff on it. But then at some point, it like caught on. It's like Old Town Road. Like, I'd heard that Old Town Road for a long time, but I didn't really listen to it that much. And then there was like a space of like a week or something where it just went massive.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with the app. Like 1 hour. Like, you went on Instagram, everything you did,
Every
story
post.
or a picture was that. Yeah.
Yeah. And the same as Twitter. Every tweet was just like a picture of them old.
Yeah. I saw the Sidemen one where
Oh,
you scroll
yeah,
through
yeah.
it's just Josh.
I like that one.
That cool.
So you put a picture of every sideman old, and then Josh was normal. And it was like if all the sidemen aged like Josh.
Yeah.
But yeah, that it actually worked really weirdly because I created the account and I made myself 86, and then I
Okay.
realized I'm out of everyone's age range.
Yeah.
So I then recreated it, and I was like 30 or something like that. But I just hid my age.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I got bare matches, you know.
Really?
Yeah. Only one person knew it was me as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
Wow, that's good.
I actually got
Did
like
you put like an age you're interested in?
everything.
So what?
I was like 18 to 99 plus, every type.
So the girls that were matching you, were they young or old?
A range.
Okay.
Had like a 45,
Oh.
30, a lot of 28, 29,
Oh,
30
wow.
kind of thing. Yeah. It was weird.
I've not seen the video yet.
But hasn't that app, there's something about Russian.
Yeah, so
or something.
well, with everything like that, like this, everyone's always like saying that they're just out there to get our data, which is true. Like, I mean, like if you like sign up to like a new social media, like Twitter, I mean, that's not new, but
Yeah.
there was a new one that came around recently that like a year ago that everyone used, and then I don't know where it is now. All these like apps, like if you look in the terms and conditions, like they own like a lot of stuff of you. Like Facebook owns all your pictures,
Yeah.
this type of shit, but no one gives a fuck. But obviously, like Facebook and then like Twitter, all these companies are like collecting your data, and then they were saying that this app is doing it as well. Like they're using it for like a facial recognition software.
See, but this
in
is
Russia.
This is what I didn't get.
Yeah,
Because firstly, if Russia really want that, they can just go on your Instagram
yeah.
and download the picture.
Yeah,
and
but
add it to
But I
themselves.
think the difference is like if they go on your Instagram, then they don't have the right to do anything because you accept and sign their terms and conditions. You give them the
But-
right.
This is the other thing. What if I own the rights? There's plenty of people that have done Sidemen
Yeah,
age
that's-
things.
I was
And I'm
gonna
like,
bring
they
this
don't own the rights.
Yeah.
So now if they put it on the site or on the app, how does that app know it owns
Who's
the
who?
rights? Yeah.
So Laura took a photo of herself.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, let me take a photo of you. And I'm like, no. I was like, I don't know. I'm always like skeptical. Oh, not because of this reason. I'm like a grumpy old man. I just say no to everything. Like if I don't trust it, I'm like, no. So she's like, oh, let me take a photo of you. I'm like, no. Just find one that exists. She's like, no, let me take a photo. So she took a photo of me and then did it. And I was like, okay, I look like me but old. And then someone tweeted me and did it the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that person doesn't own the rights.
Exactly, yeah.
And now it's on there.
So who has my face?
So that's what I mean. I'm like, that means absolutely nothing to me.
My thing is like it is true they probably are going to take your data, but it's like how much is that data worth actually anymore? Like obviously it's worth a lot, but I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And I don't like
If they're doing anything dodgy, like actually dodgy, then it doesn't matter that you're giving them the rights. They would have gone in and done it.
yeah, but it's like no matter if they're bad or good, people are doing that anyway. Like even the government will be taking your picture, like
Yeah.
on security cameras and shit. Like,
Yeah.
how much is my data really worth? And I've got no control over it. So it's like, fuck it. Maybe this will be an issue for like my kids. That's such an old-fashioned thing to say. That's how Brexit happened. They're like, oh, we don't care.
The next generation will deal with it.
Yeah. But no, it is scary though, like to know what people have on you. Because have you had a flight yet where they don't scan your passport?
I don't think so.
So you know when you board the plane, I think I was coming back from America somewhere, maybe when I went with Laura. Like, you know how you go through security and just as soon as you get on the plane, you're given your boarding pass and passport, they scan it.
Yeah.
They don't do that where I did this flight for, and they did like a tannoy thing that we're testing out something new. Just take your hats off, whatever, look into the camera, and it just lets you through.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, that's really cool. And then someone on Twitter said the same thing and pointed out, and they were like, how do they know you're you? And I was like, oh yeah, how? And they were like, well, they just yeah, like because it has to scan your face on what? Like, I know it's not my passport because you've seen my passport photo.
Yeah.
You know when you come back to the UK and you have to go through that thing, it never works for me ever. And it's because like I don't look like myself when I was a kid anymore.
Yeah.
Like I've got a beard, I look totally different. So I'm like, they must have a recent photo, and apparently someone out there would sell like this company, the airline will buy it off somebody else, either the government or someone. So I'm like, people have some weird shit on you, like.
Yeah, but I can't do anything about it.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if I could, I would be more. Say if there was some sort of like regulation out there, or some sort of thing where I could go on. There probably is something where I could go online and be like, "Don't use my face." Then I would do that.
Well, you normally have to tick that on a lot of things, don't you?
Yeah, I can't be bothered. Oh, it's so bad. Like, you should definitely read the terms, but like, you can't read the terms, man. It's too long.
Have you seen this? This is a very random thing. Have you seen Elon Musk? He did something about being able to like download memories and stuff recently.
Oh, shit. Is it real or is it just like a...
No, I think it is real. As in, I think it's like a thing of you'll be able to transfer thoughts and stuff very soon.
That is sick, if it's true. But
what you're saying is that not... No, I'm sure. It's... Wait, you talk about something. I'm going to find it.
Well, Elon Musk, speaking about him, he's got a really nice musk.
That's really weird.
But I've seen it. He's doing that thing where he's trying to put Wi-Fi across the whole world. You've seen that, like satellites.
Yeah.
That's actually going to be sick.
So have you seen the 5G thing as well?
Yeah. I saw Spencer Owen tweet out saying that it's dangerous for you. But I don't know if it's true.
Well, there's a video of like a tree next to a 5G transmitter.
Oh, no.
And it's like the half of the tree that's near the transmitter has no leaves and all the like branches are kind of...
Oh, that made my head feel weird.
But yeah, and the person's just like, oh, this can do this to a tree and you're putting it on your face.
Yeah, and you know
like,
what's really
next to your brain.
So, for some reason, I can't sleep. I have trouble sleeping anyway in a minute. But you know what I heard? There's people listening. Tweet me if this is true. I was talking to the tour manager on tour, and he was saying recently I moved flats. I moved like into a different same building but a different block because I need an extra room for my studio. But anyway, my room is now flipped, so my bed is on the opposite side now. And he was saying that because he said it sounds weird, it sounds really stupid, but it's something to do with the astral planes, like in the galaxy, in the universe, because you're now facing the other way, like your body doesn't get used to it. So I tried it. I put my pillow on the other side of my bed.
Yeah.
Literally, my bed is flipped from my last place.
Yeah.
And I just fell straight asleep.
Okay.
So I want to know if anyone had experience with that as well, if it's a fluke or not.
So then you need to sleep at the foot of your bed.
Yes. No, it's not that you need to sleep on the foot of your bed. It's that ideally you would move your bed to face the same way that I was sleeping in my last place. You know what I'm saying? I say I was facing north, I'm now facing east.
Okay. I might try that though.
Yeah. So I did it and I just fell straight asleep. But the issue is I've got a wardrobe at the bottom of my bed, so I actually can't move my bed. So if I ever want to do this, I just have to sleep on the...
I might just try sleeping at the foot of my bed though.
Yeah.
See if that works.
Yeah.
So it was during a live stream held on Tuesday, Elon Musk revealed his plans to connect people's brains to the internet by 2020.
That's next year?
A procedure that he states will be as easy as LASIK eye surgery.
Wow.
He hopes it will achieve symbiosis with artificial intelligence. How mad is that?
So mad.
And we were all talking about it and we were like, is that not... Obviously, that should just be a thing of like, okay, you can use the internet through thoughts or whatever. But surely people are going to start hacking people and stuff.
Yeah.
And you can hack people.
Yeah.
I can just be like, oh, let me send you this image. Bang, virus.
Yeah.
I send you a virus and that's like, you could shut people down and stuff.
Well, you could just say to someone, what's your PIN number? And they'll be like, I'm not telling you. I'll be like, oh, tough. Just have like a fork in your head and then it just downloads it.
Well, we were saying like, how cool would it be is it cool or not to download a holiday? So say you are like, okay, next week I'm going to go round Asia. I'm going to go do that like Asian trip kind of thing.
And then you give it to me.
I just give you a SD card.
Yeah, well, I guess that's what like VR would be like, right?
Yeah, but you actually remember it, and it's you only have to just download it. So that means you haven't spent any time there.
Yeah, you remember it.
Yeah.
Then you haven't really. I don't know. Would it feel the same? Because like
I think so. My issue would be everyone involved. So like, say we went, all the sidemen went somewhere. We did this trip. Can we all download the same memory? And then are the people in the memory us, and also do the people we meet have any memory of it? So say I went and I brought Talia or whatever. Yeah. And then Talia didn't have that memory. I'm going to be there like, oh, remember that time we went, to this? And she's like, no.
Yeah.
That never happened.
Yeah. Shit.
If you really, that's what I mean. I don't feel like it.
No, I don't know then.
I don't feel like it works.
It's all messy stuff. This is where like I just watch an episode of Black Mirror. Let them let them explain it for me, and then scare me. But this is what I was thinking watching Lion King, because I was like, obviously the lions and the animals is really like real looking, but also the background is like everything looks so real. So I'm like, if they can do that one day, they could put that in VR, and like we could just live in VR.
Yeah. Well, that's isn't that the thing that you're meant to be able to download your conscience in, I don't know, like 100 years or something?
And never die.
Yeah.
God damn it.
That's creepy.
Have I seen a film once where someone does that, but they end up... Okay, let me explain this and see if it rings a bell.
Okay.
Or is it a dream? I'm sure I saw a show or something, or I have a memory where someone downloaded their conscience in something, but they ended up turning into the paperclip on like Microsoft Word.
I've never seen this. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, tweet me if that's a possibility.
If
like,
that's
but so they were like, oh, I'm going to download my conscience, and they ended up just being the paperclip.
Oh my God.
Like, I would only want to do it
if that's a thing.
What if you could download your conscience into like a video game?
I think that's literally Ethan was like, yeah, I can't wait to run around in Minecraft.
Yeah, I was literally thinking of that as well. Like, because if it is, I'd just do that. But then if you die in Minecraft, and
You respawn.
do you? Well, you would, right? Because
In Minecraft, you respawn.
Yeah, but if your conscience was in there, surely, yeah. If you can,
Dunno.
hold on. If you can die and your conscience can be put into a video game, then I'm sure you can die on the video game and come back
Yeah.
again. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nah. If that's true, fam. If they do that before we die and we all get to live our life out in video games, fam,
You've seen Black Mirror, right? The latest season.
yeah.
The video game
Yeah,
episode.
oh my god! Okay, yeah. But I wasn't thinking about that in my head because that was not open world. Oh, it was right because they could one.
Yeah, that's what I found so weird. Is like, no, this isn't Street Fighter or whatever,
Yeah.
or Tekken or whatever.
Yeah. At first, I was like, "This is the worst game to be in." Like, why you guys stop playing that? Go and play something like really rewarding. Don't just like fight on a 2D screen. But then they would like leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.